Hey guys, so this is a Metamorphosis butterfly craft and activity. So here's what you're going to need. First of all, you are going to need 2 coffee filters. And you're also going to need 1 toilet paper tube, as well as 1 pipe cleaner. Mine is orange, you'll find out why later. You also need 1 large plastic Easter egg. Again, you'll find out why large later. You need construction paper. Mine is orange. Again, you'll find out why later. And you also need some yarn. I like to have the colorful yarn because I think it's pretty. And markers are optional, but trust me, it'll look better with markers. You also are going to need some tape, as well as some scissors. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get your 2 coffee filters. So there's the 1 and there's 2. Now, I don't really like them white, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our markers, and then we are going to magically color them just like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take one of your coffee filters, and you're going to fold it accordion style. Now, I'm a tad bit of a perfectionist, so I folded them from the same points as they were colored. And it's going to take a while, so we're just going to speed that up right there. Yep, and then after you fold that like an accordion, you're going to take it and you're going to fold it in half. And that is going to be 1/2 of your butterfly wings. And there's the other half. And please enjoy this moment of my cat interrupting my video progress. And then we're going to take those 2 butterfly wings and we are going to tape them together. So you're just going to take a piece of tape and you're going to wrap it around the center of your butterfly wings. Please enjoy me having trouble trying to figure out where to put the tape on my fingers so it doesn't get stuck while I'm trying to position the wings. So once we finally got the wings positioned, we're going to wrap the tape around the wings just like that. And then you're going to take, well, I would show you what comes next, but my cat decided to interrupt the video again. So enjoy that. That's what they should look like, minus the cat, of course. So once my cat finally left, we're able to proceed with the next step. So you're going to fold the wings in half this way, and you are going to take your scissors, and you are going to cut 2 slits into the wings. You're going to want to push down fairly hard because the coffee filters are thick. However, don't push down too hard because you'll end up cutting the entire wings, and then you'd have to start over, and that would be really sad. So you have the 2 slits, as you can see right there. And then you're going to need your pipe cleaner and your string. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your string, you're going to fold that in half, and then I realized that I didn't cut enough, so I went to the back side and I cut it some more. So you take your string that's folded in half, and you're going to loop it through those 2 slits that you cut. And you're going to, again, push away your cat if you need to, and put the string through the loop that you made on the other side. And you are going to pull till it is all together. So right there you see I am pulling the string, and mine got stuck underneath the little wing flap, so I had to fix it a little bit. So that's what you see there. And then after you pull the string, you're going to take your pipe cleaner and you are going to loop it kind of like how you loop this string, but you're just going to put it through one of the slits on one side and then loop it around and stick it through that same slit, but on the opposite side. You'll see me do it here if that sounds confusing. So there you see I put it on that one side and I folded it over the entire bottom and put it through the top again. It got stuck here, so that'll happen, but that's okay because you can stick it on that side and then pull it just like that. Now the reason we have pipe cleaner is because it's going to give you something to pull when we actually go to transform our metamorphosis butterfly, or when we go to transform our butterfly and our caterpillar into a butterfly, and that's called metamorphosis. Words are hard today. Anyways, you're going to take those pipe cleaner ends and you're going to twist them around just like that. You don't want these too long, but you want them long enough so that you can pinch them when the time comes. And there's my cat again. Sorry about that. So I snipped off the ends of the pipe cleaner so they wouldn't be too long. And I moved those out of him his way so he would not eat them. And then you have your butterfly like that. So what you're going to do after you have your butterfly is you're going to take the wings and you're going to fold them and wrap them around the butterfly's body, just like that. You're going to want to make sure that you fold them pretty tightly so they don't come undone. And you're going to take one of the antenna, that was what your string has become, and you're going to put it on one side, and then you're going to fold it and put it on the other side, just like that. And this is my other cat meowing in my voiceover. So then I'm going to show you how to fold it again one more time because I had to get the construction paper and it became unfolded. So yeah, you're going to take the antenna just like that, and you're going to fold them over just like that. And then you're going to create your caterpillar's body by taking the construction paper and wrapping it around your butterfly like so. You want to make sure that you wrap tight enough because you want it to be a tight fit, but you also don't want it to be too tight to where the butterfly can't come out. So just make sure it's a comfortable fit, so that it's not too loose so the butterfly falls out, but it's also not too tight to where the butterfly won't come out at all. I was too lazy to grab a marker, so I marked it with scissors by scratching the edge. You can't see it on camera, but I could see it in real life. And then I cut that out. And then after that, I cut it in half to make it smaller. Because again, you want this to fit inside your egg eventually, which we'll get to later. And so I put my toilet paper tube up to it for measure, and it was longer than my toilet paper tube, which is not acceptable. So snap! Woo! First time I did that transition. Or no, it's not. Anyways, second time in this video. But yeah, that's aside the point. So now it's shorter than our toilet paper tube, which is a good thing because if it was longer, it would be sticking out of our cocoon, which, surprise, that's what the toilet paper tube is. The toilet paper tube is going to act as your cocoon, which you will see later. So again, we're going to wrap our butterfly up and fold the antenna on either side. We don't need that right now, so we're going to flick it away. Then we're going to roll our butterfly inside the construction paper to make the caterpillar's body. Just like that. And I'm rolling it pretty tight here, but again, not too tight and not too loose. And then I am going to grab a piece of tape. Any moment now, there it is. Oh, there's the string we cut off the antenna earlier. Anyways, so we're going to take that tape. We're going to wrap it around our construction paper / caterpillar body. It says, it needs to stay together. And tape is an amazing way to do that. So I looked inside of it and I decided that the caterpillar body was still too long. So, and there's my cat again. So I cut it, and that was a great size for me. See? Great size. Thumbs up. So then I took my Easter egg and I needed to get some other things. So I decided to clear off my board in 3, 2, 1.5. Well, nope, never mind. I decided to cut the antenna. Then I decided to clean my board in 3, 2, 1.5, 1 3/4. When am I going to do it? I don't know. 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Okay. And so now I'm going to show you how. So your egg hatches and out comes the caterpillar. Eventually the caterpillar eats a lot and he's going to build the cocoon around himself. So he builds the cocoon around himself, which is the toilet paper tube. You're going to hold either side of the antenna on the toilet paper tube, or you can tape it. And then you're going to pull the head because that's the caterpillar pushing himself out of the cocoon. And out comes the beautiful butterfly. It's very important that you put the antenna the right way when you roll it into the caterpillar body, because if you don't, when you pull the head, the antenna are not going to counter push against that body and the body won't come out and the butterfly won't reveal itself. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this activity. I created it because I was trying to find one where the butterfly would transform and I couldn't. So yeah, thanks for watching.